All right, let's get to our COVID-19 vaccine coverage. Vaccinations are moving along in Virginia, and so far healthcare workers have given out more than 2.5 million shots. Nearly 20% of people across the state have received at least one dose, and almost 950,000 people are fully vaccinated. Investigative reporter Evan Watson got an update from state health officials today. And Evan, what's the latest projection on when most adults can get the vaccine in Virginia?
Virginia's vaccination leaders say they're now confident that all adults should be able to get at least their first COVID-19 vaccination shot by May 1st, if not before then. That's because they're expecting a big increase in supply in April.
Very realistic that we will get through our 1B demand by mid-April. In some parts of the state, that's going to be sooner.
Virginia health leaders say more available vaccine doses and more channels to distribute the shots means the Commonwealth won't face a supply-demand mismatch like it did between the Phase 1A and Phase 1B transition.
I think most of the state is finding that their 65 and up uptake is slowing. More and more of that has been made available for the 16 to 64 with underlying conditions.
Dr. Dania Vula says it will likely only take a few weeks to vaccinate everyone in Phase 1C before opening up vaccinations to all Virginians. Some local health departments may move to 1C quicker than others.
If they have multiple days where they're having to go, 10% or more into their 1C backup lists, that's a good marker that you're, as a community, are ready to go to 1C.
Avula says the herd immunity goal of vaccinating 75% of people is absolutely within reach, and private providers will play a big role in that.
I think people do really rely on their doctors and nurses for guidance and advice. And so as more of that vaccine shifts out to provider communities, being able to take time and work through vaccine hesitancy will really increase uptake.
Virginia ranks 4th in the country in terms of doses administered.
Avula says Virginia health leaders looked at the intersection between community need and lower vaccination rates when scheduling a community clinic in Portsmouth that will start next week. Reporting live in Norfolk, Evan Watson for 13 News Now.
Evan, thank you. Remember, if you're eligible and need help pre-registering for the shot, just call the Virginia Health Department's vaccine hotline. That number is on the banner at the bottom of your screen to the left there. The number 877-829-4682. And the line is open every day from 8 until 8.
North Carolina is also ramping up its vaccine rollout. More than 11% of the state is now fully vaccinated. That comes out to more than 1 million people. In total, healthcare workers have given out more than 3 million doses.